This is Andile Mavuso. We are in Olifantsfontein at the opening of the new laboratory of Explo Labs. Hi Kobus, we are here at the launch of the new lab. Can you tell us what kind of new technologies have you implemented with the new lab?
It's old systems that we've just improved in the sense that, in the past, when we did tests, for instance, there was 10 pieces of equipment doing recording of the test results, temperatures, pressures, gas analyzing, and nowadays we got basically one recording of that. It's all brought together you can with one view see everything. Over the years you also learn to improve existing systems, our explosion system, for instance. Today I would call it a dinosaur, but it was working and it was working for us. But we found easier ways. We found that if you shorten all your tube lengths and things like that, it improves the system. It makes it more reliable. Things that existed that we maybe improved and streamlined. Basically, that's what it's all about.
And how do you think these improvements will benefit the mining industry?
Now, first of all, the manufacturers, they pay per hour for laboratory facilities. And if you can do the tests as efficient but quicker, then you're saving money to the manufacturer, which in the end carries it over to his client, and in the end it's carried over to industry. And also the test methods. South Africa has gone over to international standards. The standards that we use are definitely safer than what we used in the past, and that's definitely going to benefit mining industry, not just financially but also in the safety aspect.
And I saw that the Department of Mineral Resources is quite impressed with the new laboratory.
We hope so. We really hope so. There's a lot of work and effort gone into the lab. I've been in this business now for 26 years. Dr. Red almost as long as that. We just had an audit from SANAS. It looked as if SANAS was happy with the training levels of the personnel.
Yeah. And then moving forward, what improvements do you think you should initiate moving forward with the lab?
I think it's an ongoing process. I foresee that in another 15 years there will be a new laboratory. You cannot stagnate and say, okay, this is it. You get demands from industry all the time. They design new things. If we look at one simple thing, for instance, in the lighting industry, first it was your old incandescent lamps, and then they started going more the fluorescent type and energy saver type, and nowadays it is the light emitting diode type of lighting, and different things requires different ways and means of testing, and that is why we got to keep up to industry.
And are you hoping that a lot of people in industry actually take note of these facilities that have become available for testing?
Through institutions like Department of Mineral and Energy, Department of Labour, and even South African National Accreditation Services, SANAS, industry is very, very, very aware of testing of facilities. Equipment becomes newer, there's newer type of equipment, and so we have to upgrade all the time